So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to dilate a polygon using Geogebra. So start creating geometry. Let our work surface prepare itself. Turn on our axes and our coordinate grid. In my settings menu, I'm going to set my distance as 1. And I want to turn on the algebra view. Okay, now we're ready to begin. So scroll out just a bit. Let's create a polygon. So I'm going to choose my polygon tool. 1, 2, 3. Now you can choose the points first and then use the tool to connect them, and that would work just as well. It wouldn't give you any different results over here at the left. Now we need the point that we're going to either pull the triangle closer to, we're going to dilate toward that point, or the point where it's going to get further away from, that center of dilation. So let's put our center of dilation for this problem. Let's put it down here at -2, -1. And in your homework, you'd be given the coordinates for the polygon's vertices, and you'd be given the coordinates of the point of dilation, so you wouldn't have to make those up. So go into the transformations menu, and we want to choose dilate from point. So select the object, then the center, and enter a factor. So to select the object, we click in the center of the polygon. And once that's selected, you should see that the segments are a little more bold. We're going to select this point, and there again, you see the little halo that appears around it and the arrow that appears. Click on that, and a box pops up. Now this particular one, it wants the scale factor. If I intend for the object to get larger, then I type in a scale factor value greater than 1. If I want the object to be smaller, then I'm going to choose a fractional value between 0 and 1. And remember, that's going to pull it closer to that point of dilation. So we're going to use a scale factor of 3/4. Because 3/4 is between 0 and 1, I expect that triangle ABC will get smaller. Its side lengths will be 3/4 as long as they were originally. And I would expect that A prime, B prime, C prime will be closer to that point of dilation than what triangle ABC is. So click OK. And I can see that those things did happen. B prime is closer to D than what B is. Keep in mind that the distance here from D to B, that the length from D to B prime will be 3/4 of the distance of DB. So ultimately, every length, every distance in this case, has been reduced by a factor of 3/4. Now, if you wanted to do an enlargement, the same type of thing would apply. So for now, I'm going to hide this other polygon A prime, B prime, C prime. And you can hide things by clicking on the little button over here at the side. It didn't go away, it's still there, it's just hidden. That's why the circle looks empty. Okay, so I want to enlarge triangle ABC instead. So here I'm going to, in that transformation menu, choose dilate from point. Click on the polygon, click on the center of dilation, and now we're going to choose a factor that's bigger than 1. Let's say 2. Click OK, and we can see that it did get larger. Got further away from point D, and the side lengths are much bigger than they were originally. Keep in mind the angle measures have not changed, so the measure of this acute angle here at A would be the same as the measure of the angle here at A prime sub 1. The sub 1 is there because of the fact that I've already dilated it once before. That's what in class we might call a double prime if it was our second transformation in the diagram, but this is just another way to denote the fact that there's multiple dilations in this particular worksheet. And I can go back in and turn on the other polygon if I wanted to view that as well. So I can see here A prime, B prime, C prime. That's the one we did with a scale factor of 3/4. Or we've got this much larger triangle that had a scale factor of 2. And that's how you create a dilation using Geogebra.